HIV is a virus that has had a profound impact on global health. It stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus, a name that reflects its primary function. This virus specifically targets and attacks the body's immune system, which is crucial for our survival. The immune system is like our body's defense force, constantly working to protect us from various diseases and infections. It protects us from getting sick by identifying and destroying harmful invaders. HIV weakens this defense force, making it harder for the body to fight off infections and diseases. When HIV weakens the immune system significantly, it leads to AIDS, which stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. AIDS is the final and most severe stage of HIV infection, where the immune system is badly damaged. People with AIDS get very sick because their bodies can't fight off infections and other diseases. Their bodies become vulnerable to a wide range of infections and illnesses that a healthy immune system would normally fend off. HIV spreads through certain body fluids. These fluids include blood, which can be transmitted through sharing needles or blood transfusions, semen, which can be transmitted through unprotected sexual contact, and vaginal fluids. It can also spread through breast milk, which is why mothers with HIV need to take special precautions. However, HIV does not spread through casual contact. You can't get it from hugging, shaking hands, or sharing food. Understanding HIV/AIDS is important because it helps us fight the disease more effectively and reduces stigma. It also helps us support those affected by it, ensuring they receive the care and compassion they need. By spreading awareness and knowledge, we can work together to combat HIV/AIDS and support those living with it. In the early 1980s, doctors noticed something strange. Young, healthy men were getting very sick. They had unusual infections and cancers. These illnesses are rare in healthy people. Doctors didn't know what was causing these illnesses. At first they called it GRID. GRID stood for Gay-Related Immune Deficiency. This name caused confusion and fear. Soon doctors realized the illness wasn't limited to gay men. People who injected drugs were also getting sick. So were people who had received blood transfusions. This meant the illness could spread through blood. Scientists around the world raced to find the cause of this new illness. In 1983, two teams made a breakthrough. One team was in France, led by Luc Montagnier. The other team was in the United States, led by Robert Gallo. Both teams identified a new virus. This virus attacked the immune system. They called it HIV. There was some debate about who discovered the virus first. Both teams made significant contributions. The discovery of HIV was a major step forward. It allowed scientists to start developing tests and treatments. Section 4. From Chimpanzees to Humans, the Origin Story. This chapter delves into the fascinating journey of how a virus in chimpanzees made its way into humans, leading to one of the most significant pandemics in modern history. Scientists believe HIV came from a virus in chimpanzees. This virus, known as Simian Immunodeficiency Virus, or SIV, has been present in chimpanzee populations for thousands of years. SIV is a lentivirus, which means it attacks the immune system slowly over time. Interestingly, SIV doesn't usually make chimpanzees sick, allowing them to live with the virus without severe consequences. This resilience in chimpanzees is a stark contrast to what happens when the virus crosses over to humans. So how did SIV jump from chimpanzees to humans? This question has intrigued scientists for decades. Scientists think it happened through hunting. In regions where humans and chimpanzees share habitats, hunting for bushmeat is a common practice. When hunters killed and butchered chimpanzees, they sometimes got exposed to their blood. This exposure provided a pathway for the virus to jump species. This is called the hunter hypothesis. It suggests that the blood-to-blood contact during hunting and butchering was the critical moment for cross-species transmission. A cut on a hunter's hand or blood splattering into their mouth could have allowed SIV to enter their bloodstream. Once inside a human host, the virus began to adapt. Once in humans, SIV mutated and became HIV. This mutation allowed the virus to spread rapidly among human populations, leading to the global HIV/AIDS pandemic we are still battling today. Section 5. A Global Journey. The Spread of HIV. From its origins in Africa, HIV spread to other parts of the world. The virus, which initially affected a small number of people, began to move beyond its initial boundaries due to various factors, including migration and trade. One route was through Haiti. This Caribbean nation became a significant point of transmission in the early days of the epidemic. Haitian professionals working in the Congo may have contracted the virus and brought it back to their country. These professionals, including doctors and aid workers, played a crucial role in the virus's journey across continents. From Haiti, HIV spread to the United States, likely through tourism and travel. The movement of people between these regions facilitated the virus's entry into North America. By the mid-1980s, cases of HIV/AIDS were being reported all over the world. The virus had reached epidemic proportions, affecting millions of people across different continents. The spread of HIV was fueled by several factors. These included the lack of effective public health campaigns, the prevalence of intravenous drug use, and the movement of people across borders. These included a lack of awareness about the virus, limited access to healthcare, and insufficient medical infrastructure in many regions. This made it difficult to diagnose and treat the virus effectively, and discrimination against those infected. Stigma and misinformation further exacerbated the crisis, making it challenging for those affected to seek help and support. The global response to the HIV/AIDS epidemic has been a complex and challenging one. International cooperation, medical advancements, and public health initiatives have all played a role in addressing the crisis, but much work remains to be done. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content.